Hello, everybody. This is Jay Takashi. Today, quote unquote, tonight, I'm going to be giving you guys a topic section, and like I said, you know how we do over here. Like I said, I'm going to be talking about two particular topics, and pretty much, if anybody has anything they want to disclose or talk about to add to the convo, you're welcome to join. Other than that, guys, we're going to be waiting a minute before I get into the intro, and then we'll get this party started. Okay. All in all, just hold on. Hello, everyone. This is like I said, setting things up right now. Okay, guys. Let's get into the intro and we're going to get started, all right? In 3, 2, 1, 0.
Rello on him.
All right, guys, we got the intro out of the way. So I'm putting the music and we're going to get this going. All right. Okay, guys, like I said, welcome. My name is Jay Takashi. I'm here to bring you guys another topic session. And tonight we're going to be talking about is connecting with someone that, aka connection. And for our latter half, we're going to be talking about why I'm beyond geek culture, which is not going to be very long at all. It's going to be rather short. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about what it means to connect, and also do I think that's bad, and also why I think that's good, why you should connect. Okay, so connections. So sorry about that, y'all. There we go. Make sure we got my mic all good. Mr. Headphones is in the way. But all right, here we go. Okay, so when you're born into the world, you're surrounded by many people, and through those people of your experiences, you learn that you somehow, not somehow, you connect with one of them, and not only do you connect with them, but also you also are able to understand how integral they are to your lives, and also how the very importance of connecting to someone is a benefit, but also, like I said, it could be a positive or negative, given the person who you let near you. Now, I wouldn't say bad. Said is bad if the person doesn't have your own best interest at heart, and also if they're kind of out for themselves and not for you. Okay, let me correct you. They're not out to just give you a hand and want to genuinely be there for you. That's the bad side. But for the basic ideas of connection, it's wanting to understand someone, wanting to spend time with that person, to hang out. And guys, like I said, I don't mean romantically either. I'm talking about just simple connections, more than that. And it can be romantic. It can be in the favors of romance, of like a boyfriend, girlfriend, or quote unquote a friend, someone who's very close to you, someone who you respect, who you cherish, and also I would say that also someone who you just have a platonic relationship with you. That could be, like I said, that could be a form of connection too. Whereas platonic love, that's a form of that's a connecting in the form of platonic love. That's a connection. And the thing is, there's often been stories that have been written to the point where a character has gone through so much to the point where he can't associate with other people. He can't connect with anyone because either one, he hates himself too much, or two, he's literally put in his mind the fact that he can just keep going without being connected with anyone. And like I said, he's hurting himself, and he's not letting people in because he's not willing to connect with other people. But particularly, there's a series called Silent Voice. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's an animated film. It's one of the best out there. Top 10 easy. In my opinion. And literally within the main character's time frame, when he was in from middle school to high school. Middle school, he was a bully because he used bullying as a form of to have friends that connect. That way to have friends. And but also the result of it was he ended up at the expense of this person that he bullied. There was no means of communication, no connection. It was just something to do because he didn't take into consideration her feelings of how she felt and what was right and what was wrong. And it wasn't until he did this and understood that it was not good, and the people around him didn't like that he was doing that to a certain person. He pretty much secluded himself because he wasn't liked. and also he hated himself for what he did years on end. He never let anybody in, and it was to the point where he could never see someone's face. All he saw were X's on their face, so he could never really speak to them, or he could speak, but he could never see them, their face, as a way of him trying to deal with the backlash of what he got, and also a means of him being in this new mindset of now he wants to self-delete, but before he wants to self-delete, he wants to fix all the problems that he caused this girl, Nishimiya. I got her name right. But I literally see in this film how he does everything he can to like make things right, and also really apologize for what he did back in the day, which he comes close a couple of times, but the one time he finally does say it, it means so much to her and also so much to him. And also, the movie literally tells you that you don't just sympathize with the bullied, you sympathize with the bully, because he's trying to make a change for himself. And like I said, without spoiling it, which we will do a live reaction watch at one point, because I didn't really see the film again, but I remember every action he had. And it wasn't until he got invited to the festival near the end that he wanted to connect with people. But like I said, and Cinema Therapy said this too, depression doesn't stop. It's there, but the difference is you have a better handle on it than you did before, and you know the positive things around you outweigh the bad things. Like, it may not change, but it doesn't mean that it's not there. The difference is, doesn't mean that you can't overcome it, that you can't. But the idea nowadays that nobody wants to connect is a very toxic mindset, because it's toxic in the sense of like this. So particularly, people will only connect either for personal gain or for means of getting their jollies off someone, and that's not progressive. It's more of a disgusting thing to do to someone. Turn this down a little bit, y'all. And I like to connect with people because, you know, not because I don't want to be alone, but because I like to know maybe I can brighten someone's day, or maybe their good energy can connect with my, not my bad energy, but connect with my energy, and more often than not, and then it synergizes and makes the day a little bit better for you when it all internalizes for you. And then that's what I'm talking about with taking pride and connecting with someone, but also you got a good conversation out of it, or you got some good wisdom. That being said, like I said, you getting good wisdom from someone when you just met them is probably one of the best feelings ever. And also, you hope they meet that person again. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. Give me a second. So, to get on, like I said, use me for an example. I made so many connections with people over the years that I'm almost happy to have known them and to have done that. Not because I was scared or anything, but I had a hard time letting people in. I was more like I said, I was more to myself, more of a loner. I didn't let anybody in because scared of the possibility of being hurt by somebody. Now, all right, there we go. Okay, now, like I said, connecting with someone is a choice because you want interaction. You don't want to just sit to yourself and talk about yourself. Because I know a few people who like to speak to themselves, but majority can't hold up a conversation to themselves more often than not. and then but then that's when they go into relying into wanting to touch other people, because even though they're shouldn't be ridiculed because of whatever stigma or reason it is, it doesn't allow for them to connect to that person. They don't connect, but they can talk. May not be connected, but they can connect on some other things that they hold near and dear. Like maybe when it comes to value, like I said, when it comes to valuing intelligence, or just any type of construct. Like I said, not most people can connect and not agree on some things, but love the interaction. And the thing is, particularly for me, like I said, I've made connections before to a lot of people throughout my entire life, and without those connections, I wouldn't be who I am today. I would never go off the rhetoric that men can't connect to anything, or we shouldn't connect anything, because if we do that, then you become less human in my mind, and also less of a fuller person. I think that these things are really, really necessary for children and for us as adults, because I think connection is key, getting things done, and also to you finding a you finding a competent spouse that sees you for you, but also that connects with you, and you don't have to change for anybody, which would be dope. But I think one of the main things that I have a issue with is just people just letting things slide sometimes with certain things, and it's just like, no, you never connected with him. They were more of a manipulator, and they're trying to gain what they're trying to gain from you. The difference is with, like I said, so let's use an example for names. Brian wasn't trying to use you. Ryan was. And Ryan, you already know how he gets when he doesn't get his way. He kind of manipulates and disconnects from people. Brian understands his fault in anything he had made, and he'll take responsibility and accountability and still want to connect with you to get to know you, because he actually cares for your well-being. But with that example I gave, there's still more to really cover, particularly. And the thing is, for me, like I said, I love connecting to someone. I love connecting to my former teacher, my former best friends, and the time I had in middle school. And more than that, the connections that I gained through through college. Like I said, there are a lot of people that I met that had a huge influence in my life, and I'm proud to have had those connections. I think they made me a better, fuller person, but also there's also other challenges that I have to face that deal with more than just connection, and what that's going to be in the future. But okay, guys. So let's. I think I've tackled this one enough for now, and I'm gonna go. So, guys, do you have any questions for the connecting with someone? A segment. You're welcome to come in and give your points to it. Other than that, I'm gonna get into the second part of our sorry about that. So yeah, I'll be up in a bit. Got you, bro. I'm already done with connections. I think I said my piece. But like I said, let's go back to it. Okay, so the second part is, guys, let's get into it. Why I'm beyond this beef culture. So let me get into this. This won't be long. This will be like a rather short thing. Ooh, about that. All right. Thank you, Mercury. You look beautiful. Okay. Not asleep, not anything. Okay. I do want to address this, y'all. Why I'm beyond this beef culture shit. Okay. This will be really short. We should do it. Shit. So, like, there are beasts in the real world and beasts on YouTube, and a lot of those things seem to go hand in hand whenever it gets to like a disagreement about something or someone calling cap on someone, or better yet, um, somebody posing as a god, aka Dr. Fate. but but no, 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 but the thing for this particular thing is that it's more of a, as I would say, it's more of a way of not being ignorant, not being conditioned to the point where you do stupid mistakes, and to the point where you let somebody get a rise out of you through uh, predeceived thoughts. And also, the reason why I'm beyond, like, the reason why I don't participate in this beef culture toxicity is because one, funny enough, like what I just said, one is toxic. Two, it's not progressive. Three, I'm at a point now where like that beef shit is high school shit is dead as a doornail. Pardon my French, but I don't want to have to go into a stream and be like, "Yo, Jay, man, you getting dogged out by shit. So once you join in the beef, man, we getting to go." I'm like, no, I'm not with that, dude. I'm not with that. I'm more, like I said, I'm more about understanding, and I'm more about knowing when to fight, like I said, knowing when to fight, particularly. But when it comes to like this beef culture, like cancer culture, or like I said, the stand notion that somebody makes whenever you make silly promises or whatever, and that ends up leading into you, like I said, you being triggered, you being angry, you not thinking straight, and you saying things that you don't mean. Like I said, we've had that. I think we've all had that happen to us plenty of times. Sorry about that. I know I said but it's a real thing, and you will have to. I would tell everybody to deal with it in a way that's respectable, because I'm actually trying to think for a second. Hold on, y'all. I've seen so many streams where these people just be beefing, they don't be making good points, and they just be going at each other like with stupid stuff in their head. And I'm not really a fan of it. I never have. It's not productive for a conversation. If your bus is stuck on the side of the road up a slant hill, but also you have two sorry, two faces like very. I lost my whole point. Sorry. Sorry about that, y'all. I lost my point for a second. Hold on. I'll have to edit that out. But no. But like I said, I'm beyond this shit because, like I said, it's not me. Number one. Number two, I prefer something that's progressive. It's gonna, like I said, I prefer something that's progressive. That's going to like get the conversation rolling, and more often than not, have something to learn from. All I learned from beef culture is just that you got to be the loudest in the room. You got to be dumb. You got to be stupid, not use logic. And you just call each other names like you're still in high school. And I'm just like, I can't with that shit. That's not me. It's not my grandmother raised me. But also, I think there's something to be said from walking away from a fight more often than not, or walking away from someone calling names. And the reason why I think there's something strong in of itself is because if you stand on your 10 toes, sorry about that, y'all. Like I said, if you stand on your 10 toes on what you really believe in, and not allow anybody to get to you and just let the words fly off, and not be I would say emotional in your anger or whatever you feel for that person, then you're going to be okay. You're most likely you're going to walk away strong and be like, nothing affects me, not even your silly jokes or your way of trying to manipulate me. So oh yeah. Not tired yet. Will be soon, but not right now. I said that's why. So normally, guys, if you guys are wondering why Jay Takashi doesn't join in freaking particular beef sessions, is because he's not with the shits personally. Now they can't stand on his own feet. He just doesn't care to do that shit personally. And also, I hate that to be after I beat this, not beat. I hate to be this person like after I like quote unquote shut them down because they were wrong about something. Doesn't mean I want to have to deal with it later on in the reback, quote unquote rebound. And trust me, it's nothing that I can take back, or nor am I going to take it back. But all in all, guys, if anyone wants to come in, you're welcome to come in, guys. I'm gonna be on for like I said, I'll have the link open for 5 minutes. After that, I'm gonna close it. If you have anything to say to me behind the back, I'm here to answer, and also here to speak. There we go. All right. All right, there's a link, y'all. You want to come in? All right, there we go. Whoa, 5 people. Thanks for showing up. Be sure to catch me in a rebound, guys. Like what I said. I tuned out. I psyched out for like a second, 2 times. So I forgot my point on one of them, but it's all part of the process of getting better. But yeah, guys, like I said, in 5 minutes we're gonna shut this down, and then it is what it is. If you want to join me in the backstage, you're welcome to. I'll be on for about an hour, then after that I'll go to sleep. We got work tomorrow. Unfortunately. Hold on, y'all. That's my Fiji water, y'all. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask me, you're welcome to do that now. Okay. We got 2 minutes left, y'all. Come in and ask any questions if you guys want. I really want it, yo. To the few viewers in here, I appreciate your dedication and support. Thank you so much. Hold on. Like I said, we got 2 minutes left. Nobody comes in, then I'm gonna end it here, and that'll be all. Hey, fuck it. Christ. Sorry about that. What do you know, guys? We have a guest tonight. Before I knock out, welcome Wally Washington. Wally?
Okay, I was done. I'm still being a baby game, but I just wanted to come through in the back.
Okay. I think, like I said, I'm getting ready to end it unless Marcus comes in. I think Marcus said he was going to come on up. But,
Yeah, I'll be here, just gonna be muted. But I'm still up there.
okay. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm gonna end this little video, and thought it'd be longer, but I think I covered what I needed to cover and why I don't beef at all. Like I said, because I think I'm be honest personally, because I just know how to move and how to articulate, and also I know now when they get stupid over here, and plus I don't know what this channel is based on. I missed that out. I'm just fixing it right now. Also, like I said, look forward to Thursday. Moon Knight is Wally, and look forward to Friday, which is nothing. But yeah, be on the lookout for those. Y'all have a great night, and this has been your boy Jay Takashi. Peace out. Have a nice day.